There are multifarious ways in which philosophy or theory has enriched the constellation of studies that came together over time and across many institutions worldwide to form what we recognize today as dance, performance, and theater studies. More commonly, these relatively new disciplines have viewed dance and performance as an object of study through many productive and varied theoretical and critical frameworks. Yet there has always been another, quieter current, one that resists the framing of performance merely as an object, and instead treats it as a mode of thought in itself, a practice of philosophy by other means. Here, movement, gesture, and the event of performance are not simply the illustration of an idea, but the very terrain where thinking takes form. This view repositions philosophy not as a distant commentator, but as a companion practice, unfolding through the same uncertainties, risks, and revelations that shape the studio and the stage. To engage philosophy as practice, then, is to acknowledge that ideas too have bodies. They stretch, breathe, and sometimes falter. They are enacted, not merely asserted. It is to imagine that an improvisation might be a kind of phenomenology, that repetition might disclose an ontology of time, that the performer's task of presence could echo the philosopher's question of being. What emerges from such encounters is not the subsumption of one discipline into another, but a shared attentiveness to process, the slow work of perception, relation, and transformation. In this light, philosophy ceases to be a detached system of thought and becomes a lived inquiry, continuous with the creative processes it seeks to understand. The studio becomes a site of speculation, the rehearsal, a form of reasoning. What is rehearsed is not only movement, but the conditions of attention themselves. The ways we come to know, to feel, to act within the world.